He's 4 times. First pitch up and in. Both benches clear.
It gets through. Almost picked off Tim Anderson, who's going to go all the way to third. Late and down to second. Eaton is out. Oh, and he pushes the shortstop Ahmed Rosario, and now Cesar Hernandez gets 2.
Check swing, and didn't hit him. It popped up behind the plate and caught by Kelly for the out. Dave Roberts out of the dugout, the trainer out of the dugout. A.J. Pollock says it hits. Bradley glares into the L.A. dugout and points at Max Muncy and says, "Get out of here," as the D-backs hang on.
Here it comes. A swing and a smash to first by the diving Vaughn. Down the right field line. The corner. Ramirez on his way to second. Head first. And another hustle double. Right over. Now Hosey and Anderson square off. They're fighting. They're swinging.
String of those good young pitchers. And look at Winfield. Winfield says, "Hey, not me, buddy."
He's going to have to throw it over his head.
And Volstad throws behind him. He's charging the mound. Morgan's coming after him, and the Marlins are pummeling him. Oh, goodness. This guy has some serious problems if Major League Baseball doesn't do something about.
Probably got a lot of good work ahead of him.
Swing and a miss. Rizzo down on strikes.
Long stride, big man. Now they're tearing it from the Cubs dugout. They've gotten into it with Garrett before, Javi Baez and Garrett. And a little something.
Hit him in the helmet. Oh, let's hope he's okay. And he gets right up. How about that? You can see Kjerstad wants to stay in, but that's scary, Jeff.
A player's head.
And now Hyde is yelling toward the Yankee dugout. Now he's going up against Wells. And now both benches are going to.
On the ground to third. Go to second one. And they say on the exchange, and they're going to get Hoskins, I believe, on an overslide. Second base. Now everybody coming out of the dugouts. McNeil is needed.
And Profar makes the catch. So the inning is over. Oh, now we got some trouble going. Bryce Harper's got to have to be held back. Jake Bird started saying something hard about it. He's pushing Diaz. Watch the elbow.
Right at the top step of the Rockies dugout, shouting, and many of them coaches.
Davis, the runner at second. Eddie Milner at the plate, who swings and misses. Davis steals third, and he and Mets third baseman Ray Knight get into a fight over the play. He said or did something to Ray Knight to start this fight. And when all was said and done, we're going to let this fight run for a while. I'll tell you.
Here's Lindor, and watch what happens after he leaves the box.
He smiled after him. Apple got irritated because he was almost mocking him as he was going down the line.
And again, Romo pitches a score.
Look out. And again, now Dawson gestures, trying to push Carter out of the way. Andre Dawson hit by a pitch following a home run. And the inference is overwhelming, of course, especially if you're Dawson.
Whoa. Profar got into it with the catcher, Ruiz, and the bench is empty. So last night, Profar after the walk-off, and of course he had the walk-off last night, and the catcher, Ruiz, kind of got pushed out of that area by his teammates.
One thing about Siri, he was going through a stretch where he was having a hard time making contact. It struck out and he
just said
yeah. When he was, oh boy, a rebound with punches thrown, and Siri needs some help.
And here we go. McGriff hitting, and we've got both dugouts and both bullpens. Bruce Kim at the bottom of the pile. And here's a spot where, well, some of the old Giants are going to have to come over and get Baker.
And that hits Laureano. But in. Laureano sets up.
Soriano going back to pick up his helmet as he had tossed his helmet a little bit. Bullpen getting in the action, and now they're all standing.
NY Tuesday night, and Pete Alonso gets waylaid by Jose Soriano.
It's a breaking pitch that hit him square in the helmet. Listen, the thing that happens for these opposing teams is they're like it was a breaking ball. It doesn't.
Franco gets hit.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, kid.
And Manoah comes charging in.
Yeah.
Orioles bench coming out. And Hyde trying to hold his guys back. Now here come the bullpens in.
A 3-2 pitch in the ninth. There's a catcher's interference. Yeah, Molina got the worst of it by far. Got a little. Now Molina mentioned he wasn't happy before. These guys are going to see a lot of each other between now and the end of the season.
Mateo gets hit with the first pitch. Like he hasn't been hit enough lately. It starts after Mateo was hit. Santana said something, and the bench is empty.
Into deep left center field, and this game is tied. And here come the bullpens. Oh boy.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Neris pumped up. And he is going to say something to Julio Rodriguez on his way off the mound. And now the benches are going to clear.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was from Hector Neris, but he was fired up.
Oh my goodness.
Bryce just barked at him. Home plate umpire.
Helmet
might have hit. Yeah, well, it was either that or the bat. It was definitely sounded different. The benches are emptying on the Phillies side.
And hit again. He didn't like that one at all. 96, staring down Oviedo. And bullpens, the traditional trot toward the infield.
Well, good job by Cal Quantrill to limit the damage. Yeah, what's going on? Stallings and Quantrill, and both bet with Cal Quantrill.
Somebody's yelling at Bud Black. Nick Pavetta's yelling at Bud Black.
Oh, he's got absolutely drilled. He's not happy about it. Careful now. Santander looking at Moretta. Here come the benches. Talking to the catcher, Papierski. Brandon Hyde will try to get him over to first. Hit him up high. And they're loaded up. For Abreu. Here we go again. Pretty much the same thing we had in Houston. Vaughn just walked to first, had something to say. Lopez. Last night we had the Tom Murphy. Whoa, hello. Hey now. And you can see them talking to each other the entire pitch. Swing and a miss. Inning is over.
There's some words.
Yep. Harper's starting to walk toward him right now. Ferrer walked toward Harper, and now the benches are clearing. It's a 2-2 game, and now they're trying to restore order. And here come the bullpen.
Hits. He's going to try to bunt for a base hit. And he will succeed. Turner's throw goes down the line. Caballaning second, on his way to third. And he'll be out easily there, but the Rays will get a run out of it.
Got him again. Come on, man. You can hear the reaction. And here comes Torey Lavelle. 18-year-old Muto, and the benches have emptied. They're coming in from the bullpens as well.
And he hit him.
Oh, and that hit him right on the elbow. That one got him. Forearm and lead elbow.
Somebody just got thrown out. And they got him.
Okay.
Yep. There was some intent there. And Craig Counsell and the rest of the Brewers are starting Treras. And here comes everybody as Jason Hayward sprinting in from center. Bullpen.
Here's the 3-2 delivery on the way. That one sliced to first base, and Alonso right there stuck the glove up and got it. Hit hard, but right at him. In here, Nagowski and Stroman, both dugouts, bullpens are starting their way.
Veteran kind of quadruple A guys were on the downside, just looking for one last shot at it, and then the prospects who are coming through quickly.
This once somebody gets their tower buzz, it changes the whole dynamic.
Yachty taking exception to this. All right. And here we go.
Molina and each other. Both benches have emptied.
Don't need Yachty out of this game right now. Yachty's got to be held back. Matt Carpenter grabbed Yachty to get him.
Got him swinging, and that's that. Carson Kelly ties the game with a home run in the 9th and wins it with a home run in the 11th as Bradley typically at A.J. Pollock. And I'm Max Muncy joining Alex Verdugo.
The 2 gone. And here is Jeff Kent. He'll be an all-star for the 5th time. And he'll be a starter for the 4th time.
Very well. The base is loaded, and Foster rips a grand slam home run, the 13th of his career. He's tops among active National Leaguers. Segura has allowed 6 home runs in 27 innings of work. Foster had struck out his previous